Today, Boris Johnson has made an announcement. What's in the announcement? 15 people are still allowed to go to weddings, a maximum of 30 at funerals. Is that right, Rachel? Also, there was a trial to see if sports venues could open, but that's not going to happen now. The same with conferences, they're going to remain closed. So you mean schools are closed, or what's the situation there? Schools, colleges can remain open. So that's all fine, they can go back to school and college. What about people who work in offices? Can they still do that? The government have said if people have to go back in offices, they can, but they prefer people to work from home if they can because that's safer. I understand. Last month, of course, people were encouraged to go to pubs and restaurants. Is that still happening? Yes, you can go to restaurants or pubs, but today it's said that they will close at 10 o'clock every day. Before they'd be open as normal, now they close at 10 o'clock. I get it. So if you go to a restaurant, does that mean the food will be delivered to your table, or can you still go to the bar and order? You must sit at a table and have what you want delivered to you. You can't walk up to the bar and order food. Stay at the table. It means it's safe. COVID safe. I've seen the signs on doors. Can you explain what that means? Good question. Lots of posters about COVID safety. It means the staff there have thought about the plans, about the best way to open up and keep safe. Face masks, gloves or sanitizer. Many have perspex screens. Also, you can see the measurements and markings on the floor. That means they're really following the rules linked to coronavirus. That's what COVID safe means. I see that's clear. Thank you for the details. So from now on, what's the update to do with masks? I'm not clear. So the rules linked to masks are still the same, but in shops or in takeaway food places, any place, you have to wear a mask. You can't lower it under your nose. It has to be over your nose to cover your face. That's the important thing. It's important that people wear masks inside shops. Or if you're outside and you have to be close to people, wear a mask. So if I move my mask down or put it down like I'm not bothered, what happens? If you ignore the rules about masks, or you don't wear a mask, then the police can fine you, and the fine can be up to £200 because you haven't got a mask. Okay, £200, that seems a lot. That's a lot of money. So if you're caught, then you can expect to pay that fine. Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure on the new rules about the rule of 6 people. If I live in my home by myself, who can visit me? The rules at the moment say it's a maximum of 6. Can be from different households. So you could have people from 6 different households, but try and remain socially distant and stay safe. But if I have 5 children and I'm the 6th person, but you can go over that if you have a large number of children, but only from 2 households. You can't have various different numbers of households visit. Okay, I understand. So why are these new rules happening today? The government's trying to think about the future and what's the best way to try and reduce the spread of coronavirus and try and make it safe for all of us. The number of people with coronavirus is increasing, and the testing results show that a lot more people have coronavirus now. So the government's unsure about the way forward, and they think there could be an exponential rise, the same as before when we locked down and it was strict. But the government want to avoid the lockdown situation. So in advance of that, these plans are to try and reduce social contact and reduce the risk. And it means in future it will be safe to mix again. But for now, we have these restrictions to keep us all safe. Government said these restrictions could be up to 6 months. If there's an update, then we'll let everyone know again. If anyone hears or sees the news and not sure what's going on, you have to wait for the government announcement. I think the government are thinking about the rules for 6 months, but it's potential there could be extra restrictions. And they'll review what's allowed and then make the announcements about any new restrictions. And we'll obviously make a video again and share it with people on Facebook, on the website, and you can have a look. And YouTube, you can have a look. And it will notify you every time there's a new video. Thank you for explaining that. Take care. Bye.